mirror matchup here, right? I think that the biggest thing, I think NRG's like,
okay, the absolute standard.
I feel like they're like disjointed. I feel like they usually have really, really solid team play, and I think that's something that's been lacking this tournament. I mean, the other match they won, they looked pretty convincing team-wise, but even then, like Artis was just like 20-6 in one half.
He is back on Jet though.
So he is back
I think
on Jet.
that's the big thing here is that he gets his agent of choice, and this is what we've been calling for a long time. Like, please stop putting him on Killjoy, put him on down Jet. So I think this is the best opportunity for him to take over the map.
Well, and if he doesn't take over the map, then
they're in trouble.
Yeah, how much trouble are we talking? Is this all on Artis? That's what I'm hearing.
Wizzy's Jet. He was like the he was the Chinese Jet before Kangang, really.
I mean, we will see. We will see.
He was the Jet everyone used to speak about before.
If they want a chance,
his Jet's pretty good.
Playoffs. We are getting ready to get back into action. Let's send it back to your casters. Here's Pansy and Baller.
Thank you, Sue, and the desk there. And I think once again we have to highlight how unprecedented this scenario is.
He's going to judge only on this map, but you'll probably see him play judge a little bit.
Let alone go a map up against them. Baller, what the hell has just happened to this series?
Highlights channel is so convenient when you miss games. Love that. Love all the comments about the highlights.
Mention their lower bracket
will be very happy.
Mention their group stage record. This is a team that's been top 4 in every event last year, and in this year they made it at Tokyo and lock in. They got top 8.
Do we get draw after knockout? I have no idea actually, bro.
Really
we're hoping, yeah, but we don't really know.
Record for NRG. All I can think about is 2021 group stage champs against X10, where they went out.
All right, double frenzy.
In a ball of fire.
Oh, speaking of fire,
bro, crashes on the Sova.
Out of this round, but they do get a sight. And they get a towards tree. 2 players slipping ahead, and they spring the trap.
Yeah, look at that. Yeah, they're so proactive.
Oh my goodness. They didn't know they didn't close the door.
And the flash, I don't know what it's going to do here. Victor tries to make the most of it, but this small
These guys everywhere.
He's taking down the first. K9 was on for the ace.
Respect. Pistol
There's
winners.
3 standing, and they've recovered.
What is
They're
that
still
round?
Winners.
I mean, thinking back to it, why is he off of the first kill? Crashes takes him down mid. His idea is to run down catwalk solo as Jet while they run.
Gotta make sure that they. What do we do into this
what
one?
Actually happened for them to push through the door because they're expecting a little bit more from Cat. They're backing off, not really paying attention.
K9. A lot of the times, the casters will ask the players how they want it to be pronounced. It's normally how it works. So I imagine it's him that wants it to be K9.
What a round from K9.
And you can see how much this means to the team that no one thought. Their initial line of coming into this was, "We're here to learn. We're just gonna see who we face."
Pickled Seaweed, what's up, bro? With the 8 months.
See how it feels.
Thank you. What's up? What's up?
And they've come out and they've won the pistol in the second map. They won the first.
Appreciate you, man. Thank you for doing that.
Okay,
Okay, as we can see, it's big stack over towards B, and as we can see at the moment, honestly, it does feel a little bit like pressure short, and then they go back, but we'll see what actually happens.
Back in a roll that we've noted him for. First contact made towards Cat. It looks like they're backing away from this.
Yeah, there is a stack over towards B. Already getting some information on the 1A player, but nothing more than that might push them towards the site that is unfavorable.
Oh, does Knife go backside? That's going to give them so much info.
Plenty of flashes from Victor too.
Knife goes backside, it hits 2. Do they cancel?
Potentially, they should know they're walking into a stack, and you can see them maybe second guessing here, but they might just power on through.
They don't cancel.
Paranoia there. What is he? Oh, I thought he had a third. K9 caught Som, so CT's clear, but Victor.
Victor's popping everyone. Okay, nicely done. Knight 1 away. Do they get the plant? It's close. I think it's a no, but oh, that was real close. Did get the plant.
Second round for Billy.
It's an extra bit of money. And yeah, in terms of this, they could just go get an orb and just hit a site with the ult.
You saw the dart, you saw the knife from Victor and Crashes. You know there's more. But instead of falling off with the 35 seconds into space that they've lost, YZ just clears with the Marshall. Very nice idea. What a shot from Victor, but clearly not enough. He's getting up there on that kill record, but once again, it would be so sad to see it coming during a loss, during an elimination from this year's champions.
And a pacey beginning, but noted in middle.
I mean, yeah, take a lot of map control. As they take middle, we have an instant reaction in terms of NRG pushing over towards A main. Smoke dissipates, and they clear all at A main. So... Oh, that's a big kill. They could definitely go back, but they just go straight in. Recon.
And FNS reveal all this info, but he doesn't get what he wants. Yes, chip damage on K-Knight.
Knight survives on 5 HP. And they back out. They have no idea they're top mid. What a weird round this is. It's a lot down to this Omen. If this Omen decides to swing top middle...
They took the front of sight and then just back up, but...
Two top mid?
Yeah, this is... How do you expect this?
This is the Omen.
Surely don't.
Is there a drone? Something? No.
Did he make a sound?
They definitely didn't hit. Wait. Somebody's checking! He still looked,
oh,
but they got a perfect follow-up! NRG dominating middle. Predictive flash towards CT. Victor!
Wow, Victor's everywhere. Man, this was a weird round to watch.
To get away.
They must. I feel like I tuned in halfway. I think this guy might have spotted them or something, because I don't know why we would ever make that sound dropping down.
Finesse is staying. He should hear.
Yeah, I feel like I missed something.
But he's not
for
looking.
sure.
There we go, turn.
Was there a gun barrel? No.
Nicely done from FNS, easy kill.
He's got this, nice.
Good damage done though, right? So much damage done that this is going to be a huge swing round. I'm interested to see what this gun's going to be. We'll down a little bit into that.
Scramble back away, where they have no control of the space, no idea that Crashies and Victor could do what they did.
Yeah, nice rounds back to back from Victor even. Unless they Crashies.
NRG the anti-bonus. Crazy to see Crashies invest in that Odin instantly too. That's what really.
Okay, we have knives for this. That makes a lot of sense. And yeah, this is a huge round, right? 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3 that can't buy. So 3 from each team that can't buy next round.
And look, there is actually Finesse with a turret top mid, an alarm bot and Cat, and his nanos on the A site where he's not going to get suppressed unless K-Knight goes up mid.
Man, this guy's dominating middle.
Zero respect, pure
he's here, yeah, he's here in like the first 15 seconds every single round.
See the ult coming out as well.
That's from Victor. And you can tell that means they're
not
really
scared of middle
about
at
what's
all.
going on, and there's no
flash for his teammate, and no one was facing.
By Artis or Victor.
These stalls.
Yeah, they're just happy to just wait out this ult from Victor.
Against NRG's mental so badly, they want to check this again. Artis.
Good flash to
careful.
go in.
He's got to be on red alert here. He takes down one. Doesn't fully fall away. Still holds towards
It's a
position.
great kill though. It's a really good replay.
What?
Wait, what?
He just got B main too.
Okay, if you're gonna have a game like that from Artis,
just jawed over towards B main. Big kill.
Victor too.
A little bit of stall towards short, slowing them down off the back of the paranoia too. Bianca and Rin not getting the access they want now. Artis, ever present. 37 seconds, he's got the angle, he's got the kill. This man is out for blood. Victor finds the final
handled.
one.
Great run from Artis here, and what a time to do it as well. Big impact in terms of the econ. Do they try and squeeze out a buy? It's a few of them that get a little bit wrecked, I think. It might only be 2, actually.
Fall away after this first kill. He realized the B-main is open. That's why he doesn't dive out of that position. And then he goes for the full peek after he smokes it.
With a great flash from Victor as well.
Victor with the final kill there. Now 1 away from tying that record.
Okay, they do manage to squeeze it out. We got
54 kills at global events.
Honestly, they pull way better buying. Light armor though, that's a big reason why. Light armor, Bulldog and Guardian. No, Bulldog and that's it, no Guardian. So it's still pretty good, but again, this is just a massive round. More for BLG than it is NRG. Obviously, this is going to be a knives basically to make sure they can buy next. So they've been doing this a lot once they take some pressure over towards middle, and honestly, it looks like they got great timing. They could have so much here. Look at middle. Oh, someone just looked. Oh my. He's the king of middle. Oh, Jesus.
He's just flying in. Oh, he almost had another. I thought he might have had a finesse, not the
got
case.
Info, low, so still a 3 and 3. Yeah, and they kind of know the side's clear.
Himself, the IGL. Does he dare?
Ball play.
He absolutely does.
Oh my goodness.
Looking to get behind him. He knows where one is. He's got the first. Gonna get the punish. No!
That's
he tried to stick around. And now the res, absolutely. The reveal off the dart is perfect, though. Oh,
big kill.
They expected the swing, and it's all on Crash. He's pretty far off from this.
Killman, everything.
Plant down. Crashies.
Oh, beat the smoke out though.
This gun ain't ideal. He spotted the first. He's now been revealed. He's noted.
Well,
they know
that
he's
is
here. But he's made his presence known with that. kill confirmed.
That was the highest
Let's go
HP.
One towards Hell, one towards Gen.
Recon's
Divide and
decent.
conquer. Crashies can be so good at this. Forces the hand from the player from Hell. Throne waits patiently on the drop down. Nothing more left to play with. Can he find him? Goes for it. He does.
Oh man, that's so unlucky. What a try. He connected a bullet as well. Just one more needed to connect. Those are insane attempts from him. Really unlucky.
That situation there on the Gen player is just crazy for him to even
Oh
come
man,
out on
he got
top of that
crazy
fight.
unlucky to not win that.
Great push from YZ, expecting it. That's why Rin falls off. He's got somebody to cover. But then the final moments on the clutch too. By the way, Crashes couldn't rotate because of how often they're freezing here. He was on A site for so long. And then both of them wide swinging each other off the fall off is just crazy too. And there's just more layers here for Finesse.
Wait, I thought they were going to be able to force into this.
This lockdown from Yosemite. This start's always finding value, but not quite enough to find kills.
I think they want op. I think they could have bought into this, but they decided to low buy for the op.
The ults come in.
The op to dominate middle, maybe.
Players. For NRG already called over a fourth.
Killjoy ult goes in. That nade's kind of nice.
Billy,
the most of the lockdown here.
Billy has already used their nade, their mollies, so there's a flood coming in from NRG.
Yeah, but the weaponry
Line up.
is so weak! And it's just a slaughter. Artist does not have
Yeah, really
enough
nice from
to
them.
do the damage.
Was just a low buy, and yeah, I think they could have. There's a world where they could have forced into this one, and it wouldn't have been too bad. But they heavy want to get this op, and I guess it's to dominate middle because middle has been a nightmare.
Yep.
And this is going to be interesting because I felt like the original plan of them bringing the op over towards middle was good, but we'll see if we'll see if it's going to continue to be that after chat says this
we can
piece.
say it. This is already too many rounds. They need a flawless run at the rest of this half. We can say that. The NRG players cannot let that creep into their mind at all for the rest of this game, but dire straits.
What a start from them. Man, this team.
I don't want to say panic stations yet, but you know you got to stop it now, right? And I still feel the way that Billy's playing that they can get another two, another three. That mid-round stalling.
Yeah.
The way they've been just dragging NRG around this map, punishing rotations, perfectly reading it out, the kind of almost bullish approach towards middle, getting some of those punishes going. They have been so slippery to pin down here. I don't think
Any copium for your NRG fans? It's only 2-4.
It's
kind of all I got for you.
Watching the Chinese qualifiers, but in this game, you already see them receiving the push from
Like
Victor,
it's not a great start.
Up at the top of middle.
It is only 2-4.
Those are the sorts of things that are happening without a timeout.
Anonymous gifter, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Thank you for the gifted. Rat_Invictus, welcome in. Thank you. Anon, appreciate you. Koala Brigade as well. I'm pretty sure I said that earlier, but if not, thank you. Welcome in. Thanks for the prime.
And he's probably gonna have a challenger in middle. It's not
A
like
lot
they're
of
afraid,
ults
they're
are
not
close
showing
here.
respect to him in
And
that way.
Artis, instead of going aggro middle, he goes a little bit further back at middle. So definitely something happened with the timeout here. And honestly, I think the call was right, and that's just a missed shot. I mean, it was a committed swing, I'll give him that.
From Billy, fast. The flash not gonna quite
Flash is
press.
not good here.
Victor there, operator noted, and Victor's where
Instant,
it stops. Two critical
instant
kills.
rotate
He
to
can
short
pull
was
off
nice
this.
as
He
well.
does now need to outstay
Yeah,
as
that
well.
was nice from
And
them.
Artist 2 getting it as well.
Saw him.
Now there's time for Billy to recoup, figure out how it's gone, but Victor has broken Ye's record. 1,654 kills on the global stage. And he has the highest amount. Still a way to play into this.
They really thought this guy was going to spawn.
Though. If Knight gets the second one, then all of a sudden, Young can
Damage is
follow up.
important here. When the money's so low.
It was great when we saw them on their initial matchup.
Really important.
This is a very tall task. Let's get a chance and takes it.
And that
And
is
now
damage.
maybe a fair 1v1. Where's FNS in this? Playing safe? Yes, absolutely.
That turret won't ping. Surprised he doesn't just walk by it.
He's got 30 seconds still. He's got room to play.
30 seconds left.
Psalm's not moving at all. He had space to take, but he wants to be still close to Victor. Meanwhile, Victor's just watching the cross back. They're allowing this plant to go down.
Plant's nice as well for
Maybe
money.
because Finesse has his lockdown to just solidify this in a sense, but very curious
Again,
how the
damage
rest
is
of this plays
important.
out, because it could be expensive for the NRG side.
Right. So with that
10 seconds
audio
left.
cue there, starts
8
to work.
bullets.
FNS creeps forward, but he should not give up a kill here. So So Bianc now knows one has slipped forward. That's going to be FNS. He can isolate that in his mind.
Okay,
But he's
takes a one-on-one
He
here.
needs his kill and he needs it clean. He doesn't have the angle, and he
Okay,
doesn't
yeah,
have
gun
the
barrel
kill.
showed just a little bit earlier than that as well.
Full composure,
Nicely handled for them.
full
I feel like he did great damage.
Okay.
Did great damage in terms of got an extra kill, got a plant as
Either way,
well,
they have
so not
plenty
too
of time
bad
to
at all.
defuse, but
NRG after this round though have a lot of
control.
ults. Got a lot of ults.
I think on this map he's playing fantastic. The other one he played pretty
Gunji,
good,
what's
and
up,
that
bro?
was not
With the
really
Prime,
same
welcome in.
case.
Thank you so much for that,
A
mate.
lot of people analyzing
Appreciate
the
using your
Billy
Prime on
NRG
me. Thank you very
first
much for
matchup
doing that.
between these two teams.
Welcome into the
Thought
Slug Club, mate.
Firepower was the issue for
Um,
NRG.
Attack op. Again, this is just a
yet here,
big
Victor
common
leading
thing for the Chinese
charge,
teams
but
to
again,
do. Attack op, and honestly,
need to
gonna
have a flawless
have to pay attention to this one
power meter
because
on, and even that
massive
round,
impact
when
round.
it looked
Dude, look at it.
clean,
And the
still
ults are
went down
important.
to
And they
play
go
those
aggro.
questions. Maybe a shark
Oh
attack
boy.
here. Dive through mid. Artist still with an op,
Artist
though,
with an
so
op,
I'm not
though.
sure exactly how this is going to go. Just a flash to threat.
Fake pressure.
Just trying to
Okay,
bait the
fake
top
pressure, and
player
they're
in,
gonna
but
do it
God's
next round,
gonna
or
do
just the
enough to
Odin spam.
dissuade
Okay,
that. They
Odin
don't
spam
need to check
from
behind
short.
it.
But they
Bianc's
kind
done
of
his
pressure
job
this,
without
and
putting
maybe
his
we're going
life
to
on
see
the line by
something
any
similar
means.
where they
The
actually
dart that he's
commit
actually
a bit
thrown as
heavier.
well, that's actually
But
clearing
either
to
way,
make
it's
sure
more
there isn't
to it's more to
pressure from
enable
Artist all
the
way
Odin
through.
over towards
Normally that
short
one's
here.
going to the bottom
Recon
of
goes
middle.
in, spam the wall,
See
catch anyone in
anybody
this
playing
area.
close?
Oh!
Bro, he's fast, man.
Snapping his wrist for
Yeah,
that one,
he's
but
really
Artist trying to
fast.
fill it. Holds on.
The Alpacalypse, what's up, bro, as well with the Prime. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate that, mate. Welcome in as well. Thanks for using your Prime on me, dude. Appreciate you. Thank you. And Rodot. Nope, Redot.
Yeah, absolutely. And the
Underscore
one thing
Val. Sorry, bro.
NRG is not really doing
With
outside
the
of those
2
A
months.
pushes,
Thank you for the
is
Prime as well,
controlling the
mate.
extremities and
Appreciate that.
taking these orbs away from Billy
Yeah,
Billy.
and the thing is
At
as
least
well, a
denying
lot of
them
these
early
teams, like
here,
the other
Billy has
regions,
full
Central
range.
America, Pacific,
Continue farming
EMEA,
up.
they don't rely or don't really commonly use attack ops at all, to be honest with you. So when they're not used to it as much, and it can be hard to play against when you haven't played against it. That common. Oh, that's a good recon. Look at this recon. Look at the scans.
Gets the punish. Beautiful synergy between the two on the site. YZ though trying to thread the needle. Does
Damn, he's
punish
really
Sock.
fast, bro.
25 seconds now. Spike in hand. Rin's got an Artist, but they still don't clear Crashies. He's still here. He can still be a problem. YZ is watching this. Eagle eyes. He's dead. Crashies.
Good instant reaction from this guy to go up heaven.
Oh, and just
Oh,
finished
man.
Crashies is just
He's
left
locked
in.
in.
His cage. How do you get out of here? What are you meant to do? Spam him, try and draw him out? What's the plan here for Crashies? He's being just cornered.
Bro, he's got another molly for
Gets
this.
back.
He's mollied himself.
Second one to do more damage from the top.
Oh, Crashies, this is brutality.
Damn, nicely
from
handled
Billy
in the end
Billy.
from them.
Just leave
Really
him there
impressive.
To watch as they take away the round.
Yeah, and NRG win a round and they
He was
insta
there
lose
for
the
the
next one.
entire
1-9
hit.
loss bonus. Look at
entire
some of the
time, he
money.
even got
Like, look at
super
this.
value
This guy,
and
they
saw
have
the
the eco.
combinations of the smokes and the darts.
Spike down A.
But once again, the right call and also the right amount
Whoa.
of kills here coming in. Just perfect. Rin catching Artist, jumping into the smoke. Ill-advised there, I would say. And then jumping up top, too. Leaving him to play there is just such a big brain play.
It's a little unorthodox, but it's so logical when you watch it in action. And they're keeping the money humble from NRG down to a low
Okay,
end
yeah,
purchase.
here's a low buy. We get the judge out.
Couple of ults, yes.
FNS
Victor's
really
Crashies there,
wants
and
revenge.
Songs, but
No damage, but they kind of know that Finesse wants to play close.
Yeah,
Given the money,
drone
given it's
might
a
be
light
good
buy.
here.
They know what's going on.
I mean,
Yeah, it feels like they're on top of that.
safe charge, I'm sure YZ's
It's the
reading
first
it
time
real
they've done
well.
this. Also, the shocks can break some of the
Cross-map
util
knife
if the
there for
Killjoy's
Victor.
been doing
Does get
util.
information as they pick up the orbs, but that's more ults online now. They're really going to walk into the judge of Finesse.
Can he do it to him though? They seem so heads up about this. He's still got a chance, right? It's like
The good thing at the moment is this.
Could
Still
force him
kept the
off
drone.
this.
So they're going to drone and he's going to
And
insta run out,
obviously
right?
it's
And he's
basically
going to try and get
FNS and
insta swing.
Crashies. FNS just goes in.
It's
He
the right
wants
reaction
it,
from him.
And he doesn't get it. Chip damage ain't enough. Is now forced away from CT. Billy should have the safety of the cross here.
This post plant's going to be difficult to get through with the weapon disadvantage, plus the ults that you can start to play with. YZ playing still in it with the Yosemite flank, with Rin a flash as well. They're ready for it, and Sam does get it.
That's a gun.
Still
I'm not
so
sure he
many
needs to
layers,
go that
though.
early.
How'd you break this? Trying to toy with him, trying to tease him. Victor draws out the first shot, but it's not like YZ's falling away.
Sky and B main's really
Flash was
important.
Stunning, but Rin bails him out, keeps them safe so he can
Good TP
readjust
away.
towards the position. They still haven't forced him away. NRG struggling to take those next big steps. I don't know how they're going to find it. They might need to pull the plug.
Yeah, they gotta save. Damn,
maybe
dude.
to pick up.
Money's a little bit
Or are they
low,
gonna just
and they
look
managed
for
to keep
exits
4
here?
people alive. Let's see, maybe 4 people.
I mean, Billy already out of there. It's Artist who could maybe catch one, unless they hunt them through. Okay, at least Artist going to catch that. That's an upgrade.
Yeah,
He can gather.
Crashes wants to die there. Yeah,
Yep.
he has the Guardian.
Yeah.
Okay, so they get out with what, a Phantom and a Vandal. So
Does he though? 2-4.
best of a bad scenario, I guess.
2-4. I didn't see his armor.
I mean,
Both timeouts burnt.
they need both. I mean, they need all these rounds. We've said it already. This is way too many attack-sided rounds here for Billy. If NRG wants to
He
stay
had
in
no
this
armor.
game,
Okay, then it's fine.
Billy are in absolutely full control to best these North Americans.
It's just been
Chat.
bizarre to watch him.
That's their last timeout.
Like
This is their last
feels like
timeout.
years.
There's cognitive dissonance in our minds, like just crazy what's going on right now. It's hard to fathom. But here we are in Los Angeles, a place that NRG's been playing all year round.
No jet lag, no nothing. It's their home turf, right? This is home territory. I'm stun-locked by this because it's not just like cheesy plays from Billy. It's not like a...
Yeah, it's not that split game. We can't just say it's Wisey with a judge. He's playing solid on all the weapons. And for those who don't know, I mean, Wisey's been in that Chinese scene for so long. He was the guy before Kong Kong. It was the guy that everybody said, oh, he's coming. But no. Kong Kong takes the stage first, and this is
a big round. It's a really big round. They need this to...
out of China.
They need to have a...
It's just
It's not even a good half. It's like a... It would be a good recovery, I guess.
But even in their opening games, Bianc was the one
And are they going to go fast now? And this is actually the mid play that they wanted to do that they kind of faked earlier.
Stars out of all of them.
No, it doesn't look like it.
Dive down. It doesn't look like flash out for Victor. They just want to take these challenges. You've noted a lot how often Billy is just taking the fights in mid.
It's kind of nice. They break turret. They take mid control with it.
This time, though, and
Bianca, I think he tanked a shock. Or than Odin. Is Odin's ban? No, it's just a shock.
Does well on the first, but careful now in no man's land because you can see Billy leaning away from this.
This angle from Psalm is really good, but how do you get out? Can you get more than one?
Oh, yes he can.
Perfect from him.
Just about 43 HP, but he will have to go up the site, but that's fine. He'll take that. Middle's being patrolled and
okay, it's one of those at the moment where
Artist.
it should be,
Well,
should be very hard, let's say this, for Knight to win it. But... Oh my goodness, he dropped. He is it.
He's absolutely going to hear that. He doesn't catch the timing though. Artist is already gone.
Then
what?
what?
On the
Late shot?
Yosemite, K-Knight. Full util for K-Knight, but what can you do
It's
with
a spam
it though?
like
You're
for
not
this
even
guy.
able to use it at this
He
point.
should be
Tactical Spike
spamming.
draws the fire, draws the attention. He's got FNS, but they've both fallen. Oh, come on.
Good damage in the end though. He's a little bit unlucky to not get some kills there. Very nice round from NRG. I like the push over towards middle with the break of the turret. Follows was great.
Have to think though.
Honestly, the timeouts from Chad have been good. Like, we can't argue against that. They're winning rounds after it. Well, they're winning rounds singular after the timeout. It's been the rounds after the timeout. There's been issues.
Wisey's just trying to pressure as hard as possible towards B. While Yosemite watches the backline, everybody else controlling A main. All of a sudden, this round is different. But it does buy time for Artist to now get this op up, for this money to come through, for NRG to maybe make a final stand.
Yeah, there's a good chance for these two.
It's uphill, but it could be
ults, though.
possible.
There's
Right?
I mean, there's a lot of
they
ults.
slowed it down enough. Billy, back to what looks like basics. Still got presence towards top middle, but it does seem destined towards B for now. At least for the start. Get that ult on the verge here. Okay, no, it's still quite far off, but Bianc, Yosemite, and Rin with theirs. And Artist lets him pass.
Billy just super calm here.
Yeah.
NRG's rotating all
First time they haven't taken mid early.
Should be big info off that knife too.
We've got nothing to push him off.
Too. And they just drift in towards the eyesight of Artist. Potentially got a glimpse as well. Follow up here, predicting it. Didn't quite land that one. Now he's in danger. Does he get out with his life? Tries to have the smooth moves, but it's just somebody to find him. Does that open the floodgates? They're forced already towards CT. They have an option.
Nice recon. They ult to back a site.
Crazy.
This is really bold from him.
Pushing way in
Oh
front
boy,
of the
this
lockdown.
spot
There's
can be
gonna
a
flash.
nightmare.
It doesn't connect.
He's back in. Couldn't get the follow-up.
Honestly, he killed a pretty important person. Sova ult for Sova ult.
Rin plays ahead, plays outside of this, tries to avoid, tries to evade.
30 HP, just staying alive.
Cautious now. So on the next one,
You don't
try and
expect
step up. Yosemite's watching it. And look
Dude,
at
and
this.
he swung? Crazy guy.
1v1.
Yosemite swung again.
IGL versus IGL. Bianca at the back of the site. FNS, a stab.
Damn, the timing of it, just so unlucky. What, he just held for like, what, 4 seconds and then the guy peeks? It was a nice try from him, a little bit unlucky. Do they keep winning around and losing the next?
Officially, Billy win the half on this attack side of Ascent. Very defensive-sided map in the past.
Ooh,
yes, it's gotten a little closer since Tokyo. But there's no way you should be giving this up if you're NRG with these standard comps. Right now, they look outclassed.
Yeah, strong timing.
That is not a sentence I expected
And
to
it
say.
looks like they're changing it up, going fast as well. They kind of picked the right side, but they're not going to get anyone with the Omen flash. Or we go fast again. This was the round I was talking about in terms of why they were baiting the other rounds. And then they go aggro. And we tried to push over towards A with instant Omen ult. So we have some backup. Which actually have a lot of backup for that NRG. There's a lot of people here.
It's FNS teed up by all of it. Crashes does get Bianca down as well. Still in play though. They're winning out the fights on the site.
Who's this guy on site? How's this guy just chilling on site? Oh, what a weird round, bro. No way, though. What? There's a 3v5. And it was like a weird duel where these two were on site and there were two over here on site. It was like they split site in half.
What in the world?
8 on attack.
On this half.
They're wrecking them.
Again, this is not the way you want to start.
Dude, look at the smokes. We've got 3 smokes on site.
We could really start to even say this might be all but done. NRG need to dig super deep.
It was an upset the first time. This would truly be history in the making for Billy. Unbelievable stuff as we take a break for just a second here.
Thank you so much, Pansy. I'm standing by with Klaus from Kree Sports.
I'm Alva, bro. Thank you so much, bro.
Who has played
Thank
against
you.
NRG, who's seen how good they can be right off the bat. Is this surprising to you?
I don't feel surprised about this. I think Billy is heading the momentum on this tournament, and they're just playing together, getting the trades, and getting the timing to pop off individually.
I mean, the crowd has been so heavily behind BLG, alongside with NRG too. It's been fun to listen to this split crowd, but what is it that Billy are doing so well as someone who's played against NRG a number of times? What's working for them?
I think what I feel of them, like they're looking happy playing, you know, they're enjoying the game and they're having the momentum. They're like, they're having the pace of the game. So, you know, like, you look and they have like maybe they're down by 1 or 2, but they're winning the run anyway. So they're getting the trades, they're getting the timings, and that's it.
Now, last question I have for you, and then I'll let you go. Let's pretend for a moment that you're Chet, you're NRG's head coach. You've got an opportunity to talk to the team right now, heading into the second half of Ascent. What are you saying?
I think they need to be more like confident on themselves. That's it. Like ensure the more the game, like I said before, they Billy is looking like they're trying the game, and maybe NRG is having a bad time now. So yeah.
Thank you so much for your time. We're gonna throw it back to the game.
Okay, that was nice for him.
From Doug there, do you miss your man?
I
Come
miss
on,
you,
leave it
Doug.
there. No, I'll just leave it with a laugh. That's
Okay.
fine, just cut it there. But back to business. Let's kind of refocus here because genuinely this is out of the realms of expectation.
Okay,
statistics,
dude, they
all
got
that
a.
fun stuff we can run through.
It's
At
this
4
chat,
to
right?
8,
This
you're
is
already
pistol,
highlighting and alluding
and
to the
it's
fact
1-0
that
here.
This scoreline is
I think
incredibly
NRG
hard
won
now for
a
NRG
pistol
to
on
work
bind.
outside of.
Yep, absolutely. They had some rounds on bind where they were working the map really nicely, but Billy continued to shut them down. Any momentum they gained.
Dude, NRG have to win the
I think
pistol,
problem
else
I'm
it
having
is.
here, when we keep seeing expectations,
Could be devastating
such
scoreline.
shifts in them. Right now, we're looking at a 2-0 as well.
Knife goes in,
possible
they
here
it hits
for
no
Billy
one, and
Billy.
they gamble over towards short. Okay, we're going to have to see a retake. I mean, it's looking great for NRG. I wonder how many people they commit over towards the site.
They need it too.
Where's
They
the
lose
smoke
this. I don't know if there's a way back. but middle's already flooded. They've got a full wrap on this site here.
They all go to site, and they're about to clear B main. Oh man, they don't have too much map control. I'm a little bit worried for NRG. What's the actual Omen flash? If they have a good retake, he used his recon early. Okay, NRG might have a chance on that.
And NRG doesn't have much.
Welcome to the chaos. You got a paranoia, you got flashes, you also got bodies on the line. FNS and Victor don't care though. They're holding him back. K9. Oh, Marty! Not again! It happens again and again, and now Crashies tries to keep cool, tries to wait, but he's been found! Hunted down!
Full pistol.
Billy breaking NRG's heart.
It's 3-1s in terms of pistol. It's 0-2.
There's no way! That initial barrage, we were talking about it. NRG survived just
Holy hell, man.
all of a sudden, out of nowhere.
What was this at 1.2v4? 2v5, I guess. But like some of them are trades.
Yep.
Double push stairs got wrecked.
And they're fired up.
Oi. Respect as well, sending a message.
That's what you want to be seeing. And that confidence building. I mean, even in the interview, discussing momentum, confidence, being able to do this sort of thing.
Jeez,
that's so sick.
That's cool.
Bro, they're all doing it.
Absolutely love it.
The silent shot heard around the world here. Just beautiful from YZ.
So it begins potentially the downfall of NRG. They have to sit back in this round as YZ wants to just mow them down. Yosemite's there just spamming away, keeping them back. Look at the chip
They
damage
did
again.
good damage.
Nice from FNS.
Still think that thanks to this play.
Goes
Whoa.
unnoted. And what is he doing? He's just a phantom behind him. He's just
That's incredible. Dude, this guy in heaven though, what's going on?
They're getting a little out of their minds about this one. As FNS is trying to keep this
Good nade.
normal in the realms of what he expects.
8 HP,
knows.
that's unlucky.
Victor's got a chance.
I mean,
56
sure.
seconds. Rin's a problem, but Bianca's on 4
Sure.
HP.
He would have to do something incredible, but
Definitely.
one of them is really low,
Way
so
ahead of this
honestly,
team.
it is
Still
kind
plenty
of
time to
doable.
reposition,
But it's a
which he'll
nightmare.
need to try to find these 1v1s. For Billy, the protocol is going to be come back into the site
And
together.
they're very far away. Honestly,
Bianca
you couldn't
get
get much
baited for
further
Rin.
away in terms of like
And that
back
seems
against
like
the
an easy
wall over
prospect, but
towards
with
A.
all this time Victor has, very doable.
30 seconds left.
And
He has
remember, this
no
is not-
idea how
NRG
much time
didn't
he
force
has,
into this.
but
You'd
he's
think
going to
they might
imagine
have
it's a good
needed
amount.
to, but they didn't. Yet here they are. Already a successful eco.
How does he get both? Paranoia
Does he only have 12? Oh, he only has 12 bullets? Oh
needs to
man,
be the North American
it's probably
hero
enough.
here.
It could be close. He hears them both.
Trying it. He is desperately
good play.
trying it. The plant.
Oh,
gonna
the
get
smoke
smoked
though.
That's an issue. He's got a fair fight. Oh, it's not clean. And he's not stopping.
Insta-stick.
Bianca will hold this defuse.
Bam,
And a
insta-stick,
desperate
16
attempt.
HP, 4 HP. It's all going
The
right.
falls short. 20 HP being the difference.
And ultimately, two players stand alive here for Billy. Curious what they're going to decide in terms of the bonus, but I like this decision. I mean, it's the low HP player. Sticking in that case, just ridiculous, but we'll take it. Knowing that that stinger goes out real quick, just putting the smoke on the spike, realizing he's not backside, all of a sudden you're
Some of
very
these signs are
confident in that.
brutal.
Billy.
Oh, this is getting hammered.
I see a Bucky.
These are the rounds. I mean, we just saw the chaos that YZ put through. He did buy full, but that's because he's one off knife. So next round still, this is a full bonus.
Guy's got the
Very happy to
Ardis
play this.
Khan op. He's just out here just flaming.
I like that too. The one way to
Jesus.
indicate that they're trying to peek inside of B main there.
That's
That's
so
some false
brutal.
information that could indicate that there's no stack on the B site, in fact.
Sick, bro. That's pretty funny though, I'm not gonna lie.
I like
Jesus.
this assault one, but what do they know? Not enough yet. Ardis waiting to pounce. Door is shut. And I'm terrified of what waits around this corner. Because it feels like Billy thrive in this mayhem. And it might just be that.
Wait, 3 people close here.
And here we go. Ult invested. K-Knight will be
Oh,
spotted.
the drone spots everything.
And that's the big clear.
The
Ring
Omen
goes
flash was
down
great.
And Ardis starts things off
Yeah,
very well. Bianca should already
Good
be
luck.
considered from the Al drone earlier, and YZ gets cleared. That is the diligence I expect.
They
from
need a
NRG.
clean round like this. They need to have the most money you
well
can possibly
handled.
get in the game.
But remember, this was
Oi, that's unlucky.
bonus.
Okay.
Definitely room for
Yeah,
shenanigans.
hero teammate.
But instead, the Prime Gaming flawless for NRG, and
Okay, yeah, they love
we're
that
still
round.
looking at a dire lead here.
2 armor
5 rounds
rebuys,
for Billy Billy.
but
This
now
is
we get
where
into
you
this
have
one,
that more
and
even
we have knives.
purchase for Billy Billy. They've got the knives, 4 weapons up. That's why they call it a bonus in the first place. Great entries from Artis. And Victor to close out. Remember how that started. Billy Billy trying to bait the fact that it wasn't a B stack. In fact, NRG goes into it and still is able to deal with it.
Molly to break the Molly the default in terms of the turret. As we can see, turret's not here. It's over towards A. One-way smoke, and he gets up to there without the legs showing. Weird. Oh my goodness. Wait, is it?
Maybe get finesse to peak. No.
Oh, okay, that was kind of cool though. So the turret focuses over towards here, and then they swing with it. It's actually kind of perfect timing with the smoke going down. That was nice to see. Wait, these guys are playing like. These guys are outrageous with it. These guys are on another level with that kind of stuff.
I'm still looking at that spike.
2026 Valorant.
So close by them.
Oh man, this off angle is strong. Yeah, it is a
it.
strong off angle. It
Rings
is great.
found FNS, but where do they now turn?
Breaking all the KJ util.
3
in
people
tree on
here.
Should be where they end. There's still one
KO
Molly,
has
but
nade, double
3 players coming
flash.
through tree,
3,
and it's
yeah,
their
man.
turn to freeze.
Good luck to NRG here. This nade.
Oh,
Oh, big kill.
K-Knight outdoes him. And now they're being stalled out 30 seconds and they're walking into
Did
3
he proper
players.
center with
And
that nade, by the
K-Knight
way. Strong arm.
holds. Looks for a follow-up. YZ can't quite connect
Damage,
towards
though.
Som, but K-Knight
Mate,
is
these guys are
defending his
king,
site
bro.
with his life. And Som is on 25 HP, and he knows
Look
that
at him, he's running
11
him.
is calling
Jesus Christ.
for Billy Billy. It's 11 on the board. NRG faltering in the buy.
That's so good. Okay, because of the flawless round that they had
Crucial
earlier, it
round.
means that
They don't
NRG have a
get
lot
it.
of money into this, but it is
All of a
literally the
sudden,
similar
you're looking
story
at a
of
must-win round for NRG. All of a sudden,
winning
you're
a
looking
round
at
and then
6
getting
to
and then
even
losing the next.
think
Like the
about
money's just
tying the
never here
game.
for any of this.
That
But
starts to be
again, like we said,
insurmountable when
flawless
you're on the
rounds,
attack
money's
side.
here, massive.
What?
What? Yeah, that's fast, bro.
Crashes gets that
Stacked
9 out
team.
of 10 times, but you're seeing the pressure get to everybody. Artis was definitely labored on that spray. Honestly, the fact that he even committed to that.
Artist gets the attack
scares
judge
me.
up, a backup gun though for what it is, and yeah, this is, I mean, it's all on this. Knife goes in and hits 2, or I think just 1, we'll just say it's 1. Knife goes in and hits 1.
There is a challenge in middle. They're not letting
Man.
this go for free by any means.
This one is, okay,
Folk
default
can
knife,
guard
it
it,
goes
though.
over towards
I wonder
here,
where Crashes
and then a
chooses
lot
to
of the
use
time
his
you have
drones.
some
Finesse
kind
is
of
getting real
reaction
close
off
to
it,
these
if
3
it hits or if
players.
it doesn't.
Close mid, dodging the
Dude, they
turret.
want to crunch over towards middle. 2 close middle, 2 over towards
There's
short.
nothing else?
Just the turret, and now that's cleared.
Yeah, and the kind of pressure with the knife
He might
over
get
towards
baited by
A
the
makes them
footsteps
actually
here,
just
thinking
fold
that
their
he's falling
whole
off,
setup.
thinking that
They
he
leave
can just
kill,
walk
dude, the
into
killjoy
mid,
off at
Yosemite's
middle
still
is
there.
crazy here.
Meanwhile, the rest of the team going
Who's
back.
more
I mean,
patient
they're
wins, really.
indecisive here.
Yeah.
Looks like they're coming in. There's the drone. So it's not indecision after
Silver
all.
drone doesn't spot anyone, but turret is... Oh, turret's tucked in there to try... So it's basically just like a kill setup. Turret's meant to slow them down as they alarm but go into the molly. Yeah, and Yosemite was a little bit more patient on it. Oh, you shouldn't have peeked there, bro.
Swings in towards Victor, who's waiting. But YZ and Yosemite
Look at them all.
absolutely eviscerate NRG.
Chat, it's 12-5. There's 7 chances for them to do this. Again. Again, and the money is in the bin.
That case, too perfect. They swap
And that
the
would
KJ
be-
onto the other side. There's
I mean,
not
they're-
enough early presence, map control gain from NRG. Absolutely losing the plot when it comes to calling on this game. And there's only been 1 round won on this attack. Comeback feels out of the cards. Billy on match point right now. Feel like they're about to do
7.
the impossible. The second Chinese team here at Champions 2023.
Yeah, we're close to having 2 EMEA,
qualify
2 Americas,
for
2
playoffs
Pacific,
might happen
and 2
right
from
now.
China. And people were giving it about China having
Fresh
3
start.
spots.
As K-Knight, who has been superb, gets smoked off towards top middle. You can see the backfill from NRG. No more timeouts to be had, all burnt in the first. Only claiming 5 rounds and a broken bye to try and stay alive. YZ, an opportunity. First target spotted. but it was cautious from Som as he looks to address middle here, and NRG wait.
Broken by makes this almost impossible. The KO ult as well makes this even more difficult to actually entry onto this.
Bro, he really wanted to win the round on his own there. You see him. He really wanted to send that. Speaking of sending it, nice timing. Very patient with it. That's it. That should be it with that kill.
Victor and crashes. Oh, it's only Victor. The truly unthinkable might just be happening.
Oh my god, they battered them. Double pistol helped a lot, but my goodness. 2-0, 2-0.
And we got to witness it here against Billy 13-5.
The second team on the day.
Man, I'd hate to be Ardis' social media for a little bit. He was giving it a lot.
And this is not an experienced team.